Today we'll start with section E, sum number 6. Normally 40% students fail in one examination. Find the probability that at least 4 students in a group of 6 students pass in this examination. So let us start with our sum number 6. 40% of the students fail in the exam. That means probability of failing students is 0.4. 40 upon 100, that means 0.4. Now probability of the students pass, that means Q will be 1 minus 0.4, so that gives us 0.6, and that means total number of students are given to us 6. So here at least 4 students pass in the exam, so that means our x is 4, 5, 6. At least means the minimum, so minimum is 4, so 4, 5, 6, and maximum is 6. How? Because n is 6. Clear? So now x is a binomial random variable, so let us place the formula. Px is equals to ncx into px into q n minus x. Clear? So now we have to find the value of all these 3x. That means 4 times we will place this formula, and thereafter we will add these values and get our answer. Clear? So let's start with x is equals to 4. So first we will find P4. So for P4, 6C4 into 0.6 raised to 4 into 4, 6 minus 4. So that gives us 15 into 0.1296 into 0.16. So answer comes to 0.3110. Now we will find for P5. 6C5 into 0.6 raised to 5 into 0.46 minus 5. That gives us 6 into 0.0778 into 0.4. So answer comes to 0.1866. Now we will find for P6. So for P6, 6C6 to 0.6 raised to 6 into 0.46 minus 6, that is 1 into 0.0467 into 1. Answer comes to 0.0467. Clear? So we got the values for P4, P5, P6. Now what we will do is we will add all these values. So we will find x more than equals to 4, that is P4 plus P5 plus P6. Now we will place the values. The value of P4 is 0.3110 plus value of P5 0.1866 plus value of P6 0.0467. Total comes to 0.5443. Clear? So hence, the probability that at least 4 students pass in the examination is obtained 0.5443. Clear? So, we complete our sum number 6 over here. Next sum number 7. There are 3 red and 4 white balls in a box. 4 balls are selected at random with replacement from the box. Find the probability of the event of getting first 2 red balls and 2 white balls. Second, all 4 white balls among the selected balls using binomial distribution. So now let us start with our sum number 7. Now see students, total how many balls are there? 7 balls. Now from these 7 balls, 3 are red balls and 4 are white balls. Clear? Now from these 7 balls, we have to select 4 balls. That means n is equals to 4. And now P. So P means probability that Red ball selected, so that is 3 upon 7. Q is equals to probability that white ball selected, so 4 upon 7. Now we got N, P, Q. Let us place the formula. Px is equals to NCx into P x Qn minus x. So 4Cx into 3 upon 7 raised to x into 4 upon 7 4 minus x. So now first condition was given to us, probability that two red balls, so two red and two white balls we have to select, so that is P2. So 4C2 3 upon 7 raised to 2 into 4 upon 7 4 minus 2, so that is 6 into 9 upon 49 into 4 upon 7 raised to 2. So that gives us 6 into 9 upon 49 into 16 upon 49. Answer comes to 864 upon 2401. So now let us divide it and get the answer. The answer comes to 0.3599. Now the second condition which was given to us, 4 white balls, means the selected ball should be 4 white balls and none of them should be red ball. That is Px is equals to 0. So 4C0 3 upon 7 raised to 0, 4 upon 7 4 minus 0. So that is 1 into 1 into 4 upon 7 raised to 4. Answer is 1 into 1 into 256 upon 2401. Answer comes to 0.1066. Clear? So here we complete our sum number 7 and section E of exercise 2. Now we will start with section F of exercise 2. So section F, sum number 1. There are 1 dozen mangoes in a box of which 3 mangoes are rotten. 3 mangoes are randomly selected from the box without replacement. If X denotes the number of rotten mangoes in the selected mangoes, obtain the probability distribution of X and hence find expected value and variance of the rotten mangoes in the selected mangoes. So now let us start with section F, sum number 1. First let us take N. Now see, total 12 mangoes are there. From those, 3 are rotten and the remaining mangoes are, so 9 mangoes are not rotten. So let us find N is equals to 12C3, so that is 220. Now so we will find here x0 1 2 3. As such we have to select 3 mangoes, so we will find x0 1 2 and 3. So now let us find x0 x1 x2 and x3 values. So p0 is equals to 3c0 into 9c3 upon 12c3, that is 1 into 84 upon 220, that gives us 84 upon 220. Now let us find P1. P1 is equals to 3c1 into 9c2 upon 12c3, that is 3 into 36 upon 220. Answer gives us 108 upon 220. Now let us find P2. So 3c2 into 9c1 upon 12c3, that is 3 into 9 upon 220, that gives us 27 upon 220. Now P3. So P3 is equals to 3C3 into 9C0 upon 12C3. That is 1 into 1 upon 220. Answer comes to 1 upon 220. Now we got the values of all the four terms, that is x0, x1, x2 and x3. Now we will find x square px. So for that we need to make the table, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, then px. We have found here 84 upon 220, 108 upon 220, 27 upon 220, 1 upon 220. Now x into px, this is 0, here 108 upon 220, 54 upon 220, 3 upon 220. Now x square px, that is 0, 108 upon 220, 108 upon 220, 9 upon 220. Total comes to 225 upon 220, and here total comes 165 upon 220, and the total here is 1. Clear? Now first we will find the mean over here. So mean sigma x is sigma x into px, that is 165 upon 220 minus. Next we will find variance. So formula for variance, Vx is equals to sigma x square minus sigma x whole square, that is sigma x square px minus sigma x px whole square. That gives us 225 upon 220 minus 165 upon 220 raised to 2. So now answer 1.0227 minus 0.75 the whole square. 1.0227 minus 0.5625. The answer comes to 0.4602. Clear? Now next comes sum number 2. It is known that 50% of the students studying in the 10th standard have a habit of eating chocolate. To examine the information, 1024 invigilators are appointed. Every invigilator randomly selected 10 students from the population of such students and examined them for the habit of eating chocolates. Find the expected number of invigilators who inform that less than 30% of the students have a habit of eating chocolate. Clear? So let us solve this sum. Sum number 2. Now 50% of the students are having the habit of eating chocolates. So that means we can say our probability of success is P1, that is P is equals to 1 upon 2. So Q will also be 1 upon 2, 1 minus 1 upon 2, that gives us 1 upon 2. So the value of P and Q are same. N is equals to 10. So X is equals to, from the selected 10 students, less than 30% of the students, that is 3 students have the habit of eating chocolate. Yes or no? Less than 30%. So we can say that 3 students, from these 10 students, 3 students have the habit of eating chocolate. So now here n is equals to 10, e is equals to half and q is equals to 1 by 2. So px is equals to 10cx into 1 upon 2 x into 1 upon 2 10 minus x. So that is 10cx into 1 upon 2 raised to 10. That is 10cx upon 1024. Now we have to find px less than 3. So for that we need to find p0 plus p1 plus p2. So value of all these three value of means of value of P0, P1 and P2 we have to find first, and then we have to add these values. So for this, first 10C0 upon 1024 will come, then 10C1 upon 1024 will come, and last 10C2 upon 1024 will come over here. This is 1 upon 1024 plus 10 upon 1024 plus 45 upon 1024. So answer is 56 upon 1024. Total number of n, that is total number of invigilator, are 1024, and p less than 3 is 56 upon 1024. So here total number of investigators are n is equals to 1024. Now the expected number of investigators who report that less than 30% of students have a habit of eating chocolate is n into p x less than 3. So that is n. Value of n is 1024 into 56 upon 1024. So answer comes to 56. So here we complete our sum number 2 of section F, and with this we have completed our section F and chapter number 2, that is random probability distribution. So assignment will be sent to you that you have to solve in homework book, and you have to complete this chapter in your fair. Clear? PDF for all these sums will be sent to you, and from those PDF either you can solve the sums by your own, or else you can refer the PDF if you have any doubt for the same, and you can get the answers from those PDFs, and notes for the same will also be sent to you after this video and assignment. Clear? So in the next video we will start with our next chapter, that is chapter number 3.